Play your hand, play your hand. No fuck, counting the stacks, stacking the bags. 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 No fuck, play your hand, play your hand. Play your hand, play your hand. Play your hand, play your hand. Play your hand, play your hand.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Champions Poker Live from Champions Club in Houston, Texas. This is Dan Fouts coming to you live with Kyle Miller. How's it going tonight, Kyle?
It's going great. Always looking forward to the four-card action.
Yeah, it's good to be back on Champions Poker Live as well. We've been streaming on Poker
Am I going to be tilted or am I going to be fucking winning?
And it feels like a month.
Let's go. Oh,
The
shit.
Texas Poker Open is coming to a close. The main event ended yesterday. And we're back
you want him to win.
Cash Game Streets here, and I'm excited for it.
Could you
Get back
500? All right,
to the regular action here. It's Pot Limit Omaha.
scared there?
You can see the stacks there.
Yeah, keep it fair. Keep it fair.
Right around the $2,000 to $3,000 mark to start. Stacks will get bigger as the night
I'm
goes
not
on.
adding
Looks
on
like we're doing a $500
They're
They're gonna lock you down. They're gonna leave.
Are you in, Levi?
This isn't on the
Just
stream,
the
right?
way that
You can do your intro.
the main event ended.
Well, regardless, we're starting.
And still scan the card, yeah.
Let's go,
Oh, no,
baby.
still scan them. All right, we're gonna start this session with $500 flip.
Hate them
One
guys.
of us can stay.
We're winning
start
already.
winning, The rest can start.
Hate them's winning already.
Oh, I already know what I need.
Welcome to the Heuston PLO poker stream with the Stallions.
Come on. Give me 2 hearts on the board.
No, dude, I'm riding with my boys.
2
Guys,
hearts.
we're live. This is pretty done. We're gonna
2 hearts.
Baby.
Eight's escape.
Three.
8.
Hey, just throw some threes out there.
All right.
Throw some threes.
Heart.
One more three.
8.
Heart.
Three.
8.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
put a spade out there. Turn it. Oh, I have a club. Never mind.
How do you run so good in these?
Well, I talked to the dealer before.
Dude, look at this fucking hands.
Let's go.
Wow,
Let's go.
pocket tens.
Man, guys.
Wow. Hey, I'm
Aces.
two.
Now you have to show those.
I have tens full.
Oh, wow, you have 3 in the river.
Is going to win the flip here
I already
with
told
a
you.
Can you make it full?
Run
little
it
full
twice.
house, the smallest of full
Oh my god,
houses.
another fucking 3. Lucky fuck.
Look at that.
Tractor
Over
had a deep
gliding,
run
this is
in
to
the main
500
event.
$1,000.
Final
I'm so
table
happy
got
about that.
sixth
Reach the
place.
500, though.
Cooler spot ended up getting
Oh, I
busted.
have to waste my button on that or no?
Pocket
All
Kings
right,
losing to Ace King.
Wow.
All right, enough of the foolishness.
Welcome
Welcome to the Stallion stream.
Great
It's been a
start to the
while.
stream here.
I've been off like over a month. And then we were off last week for Phil Hellmuth, but back to the entertainment. No, Phil Hellmuth was fun. I wanted to play that day last Tuesday, but I decided to play the PLO tournament. I wanted to be PLO champion in Houston. Didn't work out.
I'm glad you sat out.
Made it the money. Well, hey, you killed it that
Yeah.
day. You made like 20. Never mind, we won't say it, but you made good money that day.
Oh, yeah.
Got the chance to bust Phil. That was cool.
And then someone on this table played last night. They were playing for $375K up top. Congratulations, Will. El Tractor.
Nice. Yeah. Would you end up with top 5?
Seventh.
Oh, nice.
Try to get some of the guys that got a little higher.
50's on.
To
can I-
play today too. They're all holding
I have a
players,
look.
but
What's the straddle?
Straddle.
50.
This is a
just
straw.
one.
That's a straddle.
No,
Or
it's
50.
510 quart.
Yeah, that's fine. Do the finish.
Yeah.
So the final table was almost
Some of us are stuck.
all Houston, so that's really good for the Champion Series. Really good for Houston. Man, the series was a great one. Belt buckles everywhere.
Aces?
I did get a belt buckle. It wasn't worth any money,
I'm just gambling.
but we will show off the belt buckle.
You kind of need one of my cards.
Okay.
It wasn't worth much.
I need spades.
I lost it in the main event, but to the buy-in. Yeah, I got the free roll man. But
Deuce a diamond.
man, I've still been struggling this last week with sleep, getting back from that trip. I don't know, like I've been staying up till ungodly hours of the night and sleeping all day.
Could y'all both rescan them real quick?
But I'm finally getting back.
Can't
to
tell
it.
what they are.
Yeah, nah.
We wish we had Drake and Danny here as well. I actually got to run into him my last day of my trip. Day 31, I got to run into him and Margaret.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, just let's see them.
3 of them in Japan. We had a fun day going out.
I need.
Yeah, met up. We ate, we drank, we went out.
An 8, which is. You want to trade? I'll trade you this one.
Yeah.
Because that gives you diamonds.
Margaret doesn't understand pictures. There's pictures all over the street that have a cigarette with a red line through it in Japan. And we're just walking down the street and she's lighting up cigarettes. I'm like, you can't smoke. What are you doing? All these people are looking at her like she like killed somebody. And then
Give him the ace of diamond.
and I'm sitting there.
With two other diamonds.
I'm like, Margaret.
That would be his sweat.
They're still ready to hand.
Ace of spades. Spades.
I gotta go with this hand because of Goose dying.
I figure I'm a slight favorite.
Yes, I know you're way behind.
I need an ace.
Same out. Ace or an ace?
Oh, yep. No good.
3 aces, 2 eights, 1 8.
15.
Ham's picking up where he left off.
Kings will hold for Ham.
All right, Ham's ready to pay for that second half of the time.
Stacks quickly getting in here.
That's funny.
Nope,
Give me
one more.
those. Get some back.
Took a little break, but they didn't
Welcome back to
forget
the
how to get the
stream,
money in
Tommy
the middle.
Shipp.
Let me give you 15.
Good to see you, Tommy. Did you
I'm sorry?
you played the PLO tournament?
Another 1,000? Okay.
Just going to pay you before we.
Did you
Oh,
catch
no
the
worries, no
PLO
worries.
tournament?
Yeah.
I remember that you were in on the bubble on the same table as me.
Yeah. Got 12.
And you hit the card I said you were gonna hit, like a 4 or something.
Oh yeah. I expect that real good.
No, on,
Turning pro.
on Buddy's wife. What's it on
Yeah.
Dakota?
Yeah. Maybe even better.
I lost a big hand to go out right after we popped the bubble
I did one more.
against the eventual winner, Sasha. Congratulations, Sasha. Played better than I've seen you play in a long time and ended up closing it out, so that's good.
It was a fun tournament.
Good friend of mine, yeah, it was a long tournament.
Yeah.
Grew a little longer than I was prepared for. Same with the main event here. It was a long, grueling one. I didn't even play that much.
Kind of a backhanded compliment. You played better than I expected.
It wasn't. He's a gambler.
He's a rambler and a gambler. Hey man, take it easy.
Race 150.
Sasha's a good
man.
player.
Trap him.
We kept the main event money in Houston. I saw that. It was good.
Yeah, like top, like.
Sonny played sober like normal.
Oh, this is going to be a problem all
There was
night.
only 2 people from out of town, I think, on the final table. One of them got 3rd. Pretty good. And then the other one was probably the most accomplished player at the final table, tournament player. I've always said he's probably one of the best players I've played against.
Who is?
Yeah, do it like this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's really good. He's tough. I played with him a few times in Vegas and in Choctaw. But we showed that Houston has the toughest of them all.
Sure.
Big crowd.
Sure about that?
Best hand getting
Caleb,
better.
Pitt, Will, like Ty Ha made a deep run. Obviously,
Heads up.
the champ after the flip, Sonny. Sonny, an original Stallion. You know, when we did the Stallions thing down in Vegas, Sonny fired more tournaments than any single person.
Yeah.
Oh
It was
no,
just like if he
bad
was
card for
bored, he would
Ham.
just go fire the nightly and put it on there or whatever.
Builds up on the
200?
end, but so does El Tractor.
Every tournament.
He's just nonstop fire.
400.
Doesn't matter
Come
the
on,
size.
man.
He,
400.
he just wants to play.
Yeah.
$200 that bad?
I do. I mean,
Take it.
I rivered it. I have 4s.
No, I rivered it.
Oh my God. Oh shit, good hand.
Pull it out. Straight it out of the action.
That's a gin card.
Wow.
Anyone want a massage?
Good for now. Thank you.
Tractor said he rivered it and also had it the whole way. It's a good day to parlay.
Coming back here and getting a massage and having to pay more than $10.
I know, right?
Should have brought one back, buddy.
Miss Vietnam.
Yeah.
Actually, my best massage was from a guy. It was a foot and leg massage, but
Hey, how about those Astros?
he was strong.
Hey, bro, I like them strong hands, dude. I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
I remember one time, man, I would go to
My
Vegas.
legs were hurting. My calf was hurting so bad.
I went to Vegas with my buddy, and we find these like bootleg massage places out there.
One with half the lights going out.
He just
happy massage.
he just doesn't like paying like $150 at a casino for a massage, right?
Yeah.
So he goes to like those little foot spas, and it was called Wee Wee Spa.
Oh, yeah, sounds like the one. Yeah. They give you wee-wee massages?
No wee-wee. So we get there and they go, we only have one girl. And he goes, no man touches this body. So I'm stuck with this dude. And I swear, like we're in a room together. It was kind of like a couples thing, you know, like a couples room. And the only thing that separated the walls were these little folded, yeah, that wasn't even curtains, right?
Folded room dividers, Asian wood dividers.
And I swear, like at one point, I had a towel over my head, and he was over me like this, and he had his like nuts on my head,
parts
like
are in
pretty
this
much
thing?
just right here. He's like over me like this, right? And then I look
Seen
over.
plenty
and
of
my buddy
super
looks at me.
straights, but this is a super flush.
He said, no, because he whispers in my ear, he goes, you like the massage? And we just fucking die laughing, bro. The whole place were like, hey, we're going to kick y'all out. We couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was, oh, it was awesome. The best,
All I took away from that story is balls on my head.
dude, the best massage I've ever had, though, dude. This dude was so strong. I swear to God.
I've had probably like 3 guy massages in my life.
I do, yeah, actually. I need to put it up.
Once you can get past that, the mental, I'm not gay.
Yeah. It's,
Went on a couples massage, we both had guys one time, and the girl after said, I don't think I'm ever getting a massage from a girl again. It's like, what? It's like just because they're so much stronger. And then,
yeah.
I don't know, there's some strong.
If you like deep tissue massages,
There's some strong, especially when they have the bars above.
yeah, and you stand on your back, yeah.
Those girls can,
Dig those toes in your freaking back, in your heels.
yeah, that's at the time massages. I had one in Vietnam and it was painful, but good.
You go to Thailand and get one from both. Kind of a 2-for-1, you know? Get your little lady boy.
Both the same,
Yeah.
but from the same one person.
Yeah, from the same one person, yeah.
From the same one person.
Yeah, get your girl with an Adam's apple, it'll rub you right.
Yeah, I didn't do Thailand this time.
No.
Next time.
Did y'all rescan your cards real quick?
4 players.
Best thing about Japan was the sushi.
Yeah.
So cheap too, isn't it?
So cheap.
The food has to,
So
all three of
good.
y'all been
So
recently,
fresh.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
I gotta go, man.
I mean, we went to this one that, I mean, they have it here, but you know, like the station that just has stuff going by, but this one doesn't have it just going by and you grab it and stack the plates. You actually order it from there's a big screen here. You go by and you can pick whatever you want, or you can just go to the menu, but it has stuff going across the screen just to give you like suggestions.
Oh, bro, you ain't got none of that, bro.
But we ordered, it was 5 of us, and we just kept ordering
All right, I respect it.
like 2 pieces of fish, you know, like it would come with 2
Oh
pieces
my
of
God.
2 pieces of tuna or salmon,
I
fatty salmon,
can't let
whatever.
it check a
We
third
just
time.
kept touching this board, he ordered drink, whatever.
He had a diamond in his hand.
The total was $85 for 5 of us. And we probably ordered, I mean, we ordered everything. Like,
5, 10.
that's
A roll at, telling us.
Everybody doing the 50?
$17, 16 something dollars a person.
Everybody
Doing
doing
the 50?
We have,
I've been doing it.
except for Will.
I did it one time.
I'm auto.
I did it once.
If we all do it, I'll do it every time. If
Everyone's
not,
done
I'll
it
do
but Will so
sometimes.
far.
Yeah,
So Will hasn't done it? Is what
I
we're
didn't do
saying?
it yet.
We have to do it
Will's
twice
the only
next
one not
time.
doing it.
So
is
far,
Will
yeah.
Rothman. Okay.
What's up?
We're talking shit about you.
Fine.
Will Leffenwell doesn't put the 50 on, is that what we're saying?
Well, we did a $500
Exactly
flip
what
that
we're
you conveniently showed up right after. But you
Yeah,
already,
some people have jobs.
you already knew who was going to win it.
Yeah.
That's
Vincent?
right. Daddy's
course.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
He's a flip king.
He has 2 threes in his hand. The board's 6-6, well, whatever.
River's a 3.
I had spades too. With an over.
Last 3 in the
I'm
day.
not folding on the flop.
It really is unbelievable, honestly. Cash game flip.
River.
Cash game flip, #1. Tournament flip. I'm sus. I'm suspect. Suspect. I want to flip this last weekend, but suspect.
I can't believe
You just
we
know I'm
raised
calling.
one.
Better at 5 ways.
I didn't think you were calling.
5-way flip.
Are you the only caller? Or?
Will, you would love Vietnam though, and
I want to go.
my cousins told me something very important that would, one of the reasons you would love it too, is that like pickleball is getting huge there, and the women there that are all looking for like a white guy or anything, or you know they dress up tennis outfit really nice every time, and they can just go play pickleball all day.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these nice
I would love
places.
to go up there. I'd love to.
You're ahead.
Nice Vietnamese woman or
They don't have
pickleball.
casinos out there, right? So I don't think we can talk Levi into going. But
They do.
you know, oh,
They do at the beach. Beaches and stuff. I didn't go to any.
You wanna go to Vietnam with me?
Well, I don't. You lose some protections once you go out of the country. I can't get the same guarantees.
You gotta be a real gambler, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be
There's
gambling
only
for
one way to
everything.
gamble.
As long as you don't count Vietnamese, you're okay.
I think I can know the name of that Vietnamese restaurant we went to in Dallas was 123 or whatever.
Ma Hai Bo.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I didn't know that meant 1, 2, 3.
So,
That's their street.
so here's a good story about that. We go out one night, and so I don't know if you've ever been to a Vietnamese wedding or a party or anything, but
I have.
if you do, you drink. They
Have
don't let you
Hennessy
not.
under the
They don't
table.
let you not drink.
In the little
Hennessy,
teacups.
Yeah.
whatever, all these cups. So we go to this. We go out and
Burning the deuce of hearts.
actually went out a couple times with these particular people, but every bite of food you take, pretty much in between, you pick up your drink and take a drink out of your beer, a shot of. We're drinking Jameson a lot.
300, no?
But you say Mott Hai Bo, which is 1, 2, 3, then yo.
Are you the button, Peter?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yo, it's drink or cheers.
Next time I will be.
So 1, 2, 3, cheers, and
Is it 3?
in a good 2-3 hour dinner, you're probably gonna do it like 50 times.
Yeah, that was the name of the really good Vietnamese place in Dallas.
What?
I forgot the deuce of hearts was out there.
I love Vietnamese food. What surprised me the most though is that all the food was good, not just the Vietnamese food. Like Popeye's chicken was good. Mexican food was good. Thai food, Korean barbecue. It was also cheap.
Check.
I really did need the deuce of hearts. Like I had to get the deuce of hearts to win.
That trash.
Well, I'm gonna compound them.
What up? Get some chips. You gotta wait 2 hands anyway. Funny story about that hand. One very similar to it.
You and me?
We could always move over there.
You can.
Be easier.
You both got to reach.
It's up.
Got shot to the Royal for Sweater Guy.
Oh, new menus.
Bet and take it.
I got put in 3,200 pre-flop with this hand that I just folded.
You would do it now?
So I played in a game this weekend. The guy, remember the hand I told you earlier? The guy put in like 3,200 pre-flop with the hand.
3, 3, 5, 6.
You win it?
Yeah, he did.
Or 3, 5, 5, 6.
He had 3, 5, 5, 6. I just had 6, 6, 5, 3.
Yeah, you had the better version.
I had the better version.
Yeah.
6 instead of 5s. He got that deuce 4, 8 flop. We got it in. He rivered the
Blind.
rivered the 5.
500.
Make the nuts.
Muy loco.
Came to gamble today, guys.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm trying to give this fucking first client away.
Oh man, I don't believe that.
Hey, I'm right behind you, as you notice.
You might try to
More fun that
gamble
way.
for it. Okay.
100 or?
It's 100.
100. Yeah.
Raise to 300.
I'm not sure about food yet.
Do I?
Oscar the officially cooked it.
Oh, sorry.
Pot. I'm assuming this is wine, right?
Yeah, I just haven't.
I just grabbed it and started.
1175.
I've done that once.
At poker table,
Wasn't
man.
my drink. It's the worst.
More than once.
Some action, sir. I do. 1175.
You psycho.
Oh, I was gonna fold.
Fuck him up, Ham.
How much you got, Hammy? Oh God, table sweat.
Want to sell
I like ham.
Mystery hand for El Tractor coming with the 4-bet.
3365. Let's
Ham
go.
in there with
Oh my
Queen,
gosh,
Jack,
don't do that.
10, and Rockets Will double
Oh,
suited.
my
Oh, what a flop for Will.
369.
That's a
Damn,
hand
she
board.
fine.
Pops the nuts with the nut redraw.
That kind of takes it away.
And El Tractor firing right into
One.
it.
I've got a very interesting about this board. I put a bomb pot. I had 579 on 2 boards with this flop, and I lose to pocket 8s twice on both boards. He's a
Because
6
both
on
boards have all the
How
outs.
much?
885.
Bomb pot, so
You would have fight a call.
he has
too.
5
I
outs.
had
Hit it twice.
I flopped the world.
You got it.
I mean the world.
If you got straight, I'm dead.
Nuts with the nut redraw, with 2 nut redraws.
You win.
Yeah.
I gotta get real.
I would have been really mad if I folded this hand pre and that came out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was actually kind of mad that I didn't add on after the flip. But
Huh.
885.
Wait, no. Yeah, he's already.
Oh.
Whoops.
now he's got outs. At least 5.
The way he's looking at the board,
At least 4.
he's trying to channel something.
Yep, straight.
Couldn't block that.
Cover up. I think.
Wow.
25 more.
Oh, my bad. Couldn't get that one through.
Double up for Rockets Will. He's on top now. 25-60 in the green. El Tractor still up even after that hand. Up 17-40 and Ham in the green as well. Everybody else in the red. Sweater guy down the most so far, but we're only 20 minutes into what will probably be close to a 5-hour stream. Hopefully everybody's enjoying what they're seeing out there. Be sure to give us a like and a subscribe. Pop in and say hi to us in the chat.
You play with Chris at all in the main?
Nah,
You see him?
he was always at the like the table next.
How
to
deep
I
did he
talked
go?
to him.
44th.
Oh, Chris.
He always ends up like 500K in chips after
So,
day
sir, how are
one.
you?
And then he always gets to $1 million and he always blows it. It's like, I told him before, I was like, you know you're going to finish the 40s, right? You finish the 40s every tournament. And he said, LOL, I finished 44th.
You got to go with the brand, you know.
Nice looking rundown for the sweater guy. Just
I thought
calling the
if I got
$50
there now,
straddle.
Oh, it was good. Right there.
Almost made it.
Man.
On day 1, I got in the main. I got this seat on the stream table, and I played like half an orbit. Busted. Maybe a full.
I have to expect that if I live.
I just fired
Straight up.
one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna fire the turbo in the morning, and then I hit my
Gonna
alarm.
be Ham opening this one up.
When I woke up again, it was like
I got the button, for sure.
I don't know if I want to get into this time.
4 players going to the
If it was
flop.
1,000, I would have, but 3,300.
Levi double
But
suited
first
has the best
375.
equity going
I
in.
probably should have max fired it.
Shut them, shut.
Instead, I went to go get my head beat in by my poker nemesis. Can't say his name though. I'm not gonna
Top and bottom for Levi.
11
a little less.
Thank you.
All in on
Verbal's
all in on
binding.
time.
How much is it?
11.25.
I'm all in. Pull less.
Chips.
7.
Folded, Levi?
Yep.
I probably shouldn't
What are you
have.
doing here, bro?
How do you fold when he orders $10?
I got the bad end of it though.
Bad end of what?
The straight.
Yeah.
I don't like my odds against like 11 people.
I'll take it.
Nope.
Board pairs itself, but that player is already out of the way.
Not that it matters.
A lot of these players,
Hand to fold.
yeah,
No,
holding each other's
I said
outs
we're
here.
not gonna take his hand anymore. I mean, you might be good. I don't know. You might have a bigger wrap.
Two pair now.
Only hand you beat.
The pair with the actual wrap in the best shape.
I think a 6 you're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
10.
8 you're good.
Beta,
Maybe not.
black ace.
Might have like 7, 8 over there.
Take my hand
Are you
back.
full, Bruce?
Yeah, Levi would have.
You had some of that.
He's gonna be sick when he sees these hands.
How big? Oh,
Wrap gets there.
bad end.
Ouch.
But it's
Wow,
ace
that
jack on Broadway,
Oh, wow.
chopping up sweater guy.
Yes, your side.
That's me. Or how much do I have?
75 more.
Ace, jack.
This was 5,
Got them.
I was actually
75 more, Peter.
okay. Oh, nice catch.
Wow.
Yeah, sweater guy,
Very important king.
realizing how far ahead he was actually.
Yeah, he had blockers.
Straight up gutter. No, double gutter. Double gutter. Niner.
Double gutter.
Jesus, Peter is so bad.
Yeah, Peter, you had him.
Wow.
I told you a 10 was good. What did I tell you? A 10 was good.
I was ahead. Yeah.
No, I didn't even have enough to.
I literally said your 10 might be
first
good
grade.
right now.
They both have
You know
ace
what
jack.
you needed for the river?
Nothing.
Diamond.
Nothing.
That is nothing. That means nothing.
Wow.
I just needed him to call.
You did not want me to
We
call.
can go look at that later. You're like 80%.
You did not want me to call.
10-7?
Hear me? We can go look at his hand, that hand on the screen later. He's
Okay.
over 80-something percent.
Cool.
Dude,
It worked out great.
Only on the stream.
Yeah,
Worked out great.
Really?
I know, it's
Action. Oh, I don't
Ah,
need
that's
any
so
more.
great.
I think they can look at it from the booth and be like, all right, call in a king on the river.
Here, brother.
How dirty can we make this?
That reverse though. Yeah. Buy some chips and then you win your hand. You know?
Yeah.
turn on your mic, sir. Turn on your mic.
It's on the.
Alrighty, guys. Cannot do the first buy in away if I tried.
And you're trying. And you're trying pretty hard.
Harder.
Okay. A little harder.
You're not doing it right.
I'm not doing it right. It's not meant for me to lose today.
Just not doing it right.
Yeah, a little. What was the hand you stuck
You run
on?
hot on Tuesdays.
Jack 8 of diamonds.
I mean, what'd you hit? Like, the money went in on what?
So he went all in with ace 10 of clubs.
Pre-flop?
Callie went all in with ace 5.
Pre-flop?
Yeah, he had 13. He had 1800. I was up like 7 grand. I was like, I have an opportunity to bust Phil. Going all in.
I have an opportunity to hear Phil cry.
Yeah, and I rivered to 8. I rivered to 8
That's good entertainment value.
Worth the price of admission.
for sure.
25.
25. The big one
Rockets
was
will
one.
double suited again.
Be
Makes
on
the
Adam Big
call.
one.
Yeah, aces versus ace king.
One of my favorite poker players.
You had ace king?
I had aces, and he raised 900. I smooth call, and then Brian makes it 2600 with pocket threes. He jams all in. I called.
Yeah.
Hand got
I
wrapped.
acted. I called.
You slow roll him?
No.
I would have tanked for like. No, you definitely lose.
4 call 7.
I fold.
What?
Cam almost thought about folding, gets in there, and then immediately raised by Brose. A double suited
Yeah, no surprise there.
dapper.
2?
3.
We're good. We're good.
Some action here.
Check.
Top 2 with the 6 high flush draw for Rockets Will.
600.
And 7, 8, 9 connected the bottom end of that Jack 10. Plus the 9 high flush draw for Brose.
You doing, Snake?
Goose.
And Brose doesn't have enough chips behind to fold here, so Will's looking to hold.
98 straightens out.
That's
It
probably my
certainly
only out.
does.
Your clubs?
I'm straight. You have the
Oh, I
Broadway?
got clubs. I mean, I knew you.
Yeah, I have clubs. I have shit clubs.
God damn, you get bigger clubs than me. That's so sick.
Rockets Will needs an ace or a jack now.
It's like I need a 7 maybe.
Club, 4 diamonds, 7 clubs.
He needs the board to pay it.
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, not like this.
Oh, Jesus.
The little straight will hold, though.
Jesus Christ.
970.
Even if Rockets Will has 2 pair there, sometimes you're
You guys want the
not liking that queen river.
No, no, not at all.
Plenty of more bigger straights available, but not for Rockets Will. He's up, but only 730 now. Brose jumps over him, up 1500. 1630 for Ham and L Tractor, 1700. Everybody else in the red. Looking to turn things around.
Or flush is good. It's hard for him to have those.
Top 2 flush blockers. Made a spade on the turn, wasn't it? Ideal.
You guys are making me call a quarter with this piece of shit.
I'm stuck either way.
Hey, they're not fooling Levi.
So that might help us out.
We used to smoke back in high school?
Yes.
Pot.
This guy.
Cloves. Cloves. Clove it.
Yes.
450, you said?
450.
420's down.
Limps all the way around to Ham, and he pots
Some
it.
of them are saying
10 high rundown.
There we go.
Diamond's working for him.
Some of them are saying used to.
High school? I didn't smoke in high school.
Marlboro Reds.
What do you mean used to?
And we are full table now. Snake in there.
Yeah.
2 different hold'em hands for him. King, queen, far worse than the 7-4 of diamonds.
It's a folded card, right?
Yeah.
It's folded.
What are you doing?
Can you rescan the
See if 7-4 will get there.
Giving them back one at a time or what?
Doesn't want to get there in the diamond way.
Oh,
Each player with diamonds.
I only folded 3.
I want to save that one for the next
Saving
one.
that
Alright,
one?
diamonds for
Okay,
Ship It.
let's see what we're doing here.
There's the diamonds and I'm coming.
It's like a mulligan, you know. Keep 1, redraw 3.
7-4 starts to get there.
Yeah, not the worst flop for that hand, but Ham's got the wrap on it. Both of the other players flopping top pair.
Well, guys.
Snake makes the call, but Ship It gets out of the way, so heads up we go. Ham a pretty good favorite here,
On.
Ship it.
but that card doesn't help him.
Yeah, kings?
Doubt it. Maybe.
Not kings, just a king.
Well, guys, I gave it away.
Both players with a pair.
Oh, yeah.
What you said the last time.
Yeah, the equities have flipped with that 2 of hearts.
Twice, 3 times. Not allowed, right?
Hold on. Just define what they're doing before you.
Y'all can do it twice. I don't care.
What do y'all do?
Go twice.
I thought.
You're gonna go twice.
10 above or?
Is it not above 10?
Don't think so.
No.
Oh, it's only 12. Once.
Oh no.
What? One time, yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be above 10.
We'll go. It's not enough.
This is like
Yeah,
8.
Well, changes nothing.
Turn over, both.
King will
Both.
hold.
Yeah, both players not thinking one pair is good here.
Yeah, right.
Typically, one pair, never good in
Two.
PLO.
Wrap with it.
Good enough for 73.60 though, right here, right now.
Some of your outs at 9, 10, ace, deuce.
Yeah, bad run out for Ham. Snake holds.
Yeah, he's got
Not good gutter.
Rags.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to
Of
hold
course.
on with ace king.
No, I wouldn't have choice. I would have to go with it.
Oh, on the flop, yeah, you would have.
Not like it, but
I needed like $800 more in front of you. 1,000. Would have been over 10.
Yeah.
You had it covered. Damn.
stupid
I
red
couldn't
my
call- I
point.
couldn't call anything on the flop. But see that turn, I can't go anywhere.
You saw the, what was the turn, a deuce?
Yeah.
Here's the hearts. Pick up a pair. I only had a gut shot on flop though. Make cases up. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, so pretty too. You're ready for your flop when you get that flop. Yeah.
5.
How's work?
Just work, busy. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to really do anything. So
What city did you go to?
Fort Lauderdale.
Nice.
Played at the Hard Rock.
I did. Well, yeah, not poker, unfortunately.
Yeah, come on, guys.
It's hard to find
just
a
said-
poker, dude. That place is huge.
Well, you said
I lost the
you didn't have
World
time.
Series of Bach over there. I need every.
Oh, it's held in Florida now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty much wherever I'm at. They got me pretty
It's
good.
50-50.
It's on my
It's hard to
calendar.
win.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, we caught up.
I
together.
hear that all the
Yeah.
time.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Yeah.
He's dealing down there the game. One check. That's a really good game.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
I saw him in Key West a few years back.
Yeah,
I think I told you.
he's doing well. And then saw Eli here a couple weeks ago, right after the PLO tournament. We played over at Legends. 350 C5. They're playing super big over there. Like, have you been over
Seen
there?
this before.
Yeah, it's a wild game.
They say the more you play for, the better it is to cheat.
Yeah. I mean, I don't love it, but it was the only game going on after the PLO tournament. And,
Yeah.
but they're playing, this time they're playing 5-card, quarter 51-2. And every hour, one person can put 3,000 in blind. Or up to, actually, this one, it was up to 6,000 blind.
Yeah.
And people were doing up to 6,000
Let me get 5 cards.
to get the 6 cards. Yeah, to get 6 cards.
Come on, pot it.
You know about that?
Is every hand captain?
This was at the Hard Rock?
No, this
Oh,
is
you said
at
all-
Legends.
I said pot it.
Okay. Down the street.
Oh, I've heard someone sort of say that, but I didn't know that was a thing they do a lot.
This Dominican guy won 80,000 in 3 hours.
Okay.
They were playing baccarat and you know.
Yeah, it seems
Dominican
possible.
guy is better than me at flipping.
Yeah.
You got competition.
No, he's better.
22, 20. Sorry. 5-fold.
Jump again? No, never mind.
Lots of action here with a couple of mystery hands. Bros with top 2 pairs.
This is a very fair Omaha board, right?
Yeah, 7-10 queen rainbow.
This is the Omaha board for sure.
This is the Omaha action board. 100. Like every.
If it's anything like what we saw earlier,
Hard not to.
Sweater Guy and Bruce could easily be all in with some wraps around this board, but
8
what
jack.
you can see, top 2 for Brose does have queen high backdoor spades.
You're like, no, I have a pair of 5s, is what he's saying.
I call.
King in his hand too is a pretty key card here, blocking some straights, and
Okay.
he does in fact make the call. So we'll get to see what happens here.
I don't know if it's 10.
I'm going to venture a guess that if anybody has bottom set, it's going to be Brose here.
18.
He's not afraid to play some of those middling pocket pairs.
Give him 75 bucks.
Hoping clubs are good.
Backdoor clubs potentially for sweater guy,
Oh man, fuck, took you so long.
but spades starting to come in.
Nothing. 2 pair, nothing.
2 pair no blockers.
Spade.
Those diamonds!
What a safe run out for
What are you waiting
whoever
on?
had the best hand on the flop. Probably still has it.
Jack 8 9. Pick up spade.
I forgot he was stuck. If I remembered he was stuck, I would
7 8.
Yeah. Jeez.
Jack 8 and 9 is what I heard, and
Brose with backdoor hearts and a pair.
You're
Just
A 5 favorite.
gambling a little bit.
yeah, second block.
I've got shot to Broadway to go with that hand.
Yeah.
But queen at 10 gonna take it all.
Oh, yeah, the spade.
More chips to the table, please.
Jeez. Nice.
Boy.
In the turn, I picked up a longer straight. You see that?
So Dick,
We have some green.
You playing? You playing?
what do you want?
Green and black.
How'd you know the main? I know that. Randy?
We got some greens and reds when you get a chance. 35. Jeez. I think I did one
Pass
of
those
those.
tippers.
We were all rooting for bad boys.
25.
That's why I got that.
Yeah, why he playing on the street draw?
Did it
Trust
really?
me, we've
I thought
been
that
trying.
was just a main card.
Gave me 4
Did you say you wanted
Is he?
green?
red. Yeah, whatever.
Here, I'll give you 100.
That's done so many times.
He played a little PLO. He played in the PLO tournament.
6.
Did pretty well.
That boy's a tourney goat.
Unbelievable. I was trying to get that. That matters sometimes to hit. But
Who had ace king against your kings in the final? I didn't see it.
Some out of town floozy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who hit it? The Asian guy?
Yeah. The guy from Maryland.
Guy got third
Real
one.
nice guy, yeah. Gal, maybe. I'm
He
not
got
sure.
third.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that guy's from out of town. Sonny put a bad beat on him.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Dude, I was watching it live.
The straddle.
Yeah.
That was great.
Sonny would straddle.
That was great.
Unbelievable.
With 3 left, playing for 300,000.
He's like 10 beers in, man.
It was straddling 3-handed. That was pretty funny.
Supposed to.
He was definitely the most entertaining person at that table.
I mean, how could he not be?
now those come.
Sonny's so funny, man.
Check.
950.
I really thought he was going to win one that year. Stallions year. I told him, he was one of my first people I talked to.
Sonny? I didn't know him back then.
We've been doing some business, like I've been buying pieces of them, but tournaments, and freaking got one. Like I was just getting on the right bullets. So, but I made some money on them. The tournaments was like, hey, stop the
Open ender versus nut flush draw on the board pairs. Neither player loving that.
I messed up. I should have put them in like.
But Brose
Can I let him pick whatever? Like, won't pick whatever.
acting first fires.
Bullshit tournaments. Because he just wanted to play or whatever. I should have said, no, you got to play this 5K, this 10K.
Hearts, straight, yep.
That's over.
Wow.
Ham does make the call. He makes his straight, but Brose makes the nut flush.
7.
Because I mean, that's the ones you really want to go for. You want to put them in those the high
750.
probability deep run that are paying $1 million up top or something.
I gotta put a bounty out on me for like a smaller buy and holding tournament. So you catch me playing one. You get some money.
Well, what was the prize pool for the main? Do they cover?
Over 2 million.
Over 2 million.
2.1.
Not over 2.1 though. It was like just under 2.1. I think. Never a doubt. Not with the last minute turbo. There's all that was a game changer. There's no doubting on prize pools now because people will just fire that thing.
Yeah, kings or ace.
I
or
had
just
kings.
Ace, king, queen?
I
Okay.
folded kings. No suits. Or not those suits. Thank goodness.
I texted Viet to see if he wanted to play. I was like, hey, you got to come play, PLO stream. 'Cause he was playing one day out here drunk during the series, and he ran like 300 and like 4,000 or something. Just going all in blind every time. He's like, oh, this is so fun. He's like, Will, I see why you play. I'm going to catch you on the stream. Then he went broke because he kept doing it.
Yeah.
Hit a hand,
I've
but
never had it here.
I mean, either. It's actually pretty good.
he said, man, they gave me 50,000 or 60,000 because I'm going to Europe. Forget poker. I was like, that's a good idea.
Me too.
I told him, I said, Asia's better than Europe, though. You should go to Asia.
Move around.
Asia's definitely better than Europe, man.
4 players.
You know, my roots come
Finally
from
a
half Europe, half
Good flop for him. Triple jacks.
Asian people better.
What part of Europe?
Checks around though, and the board gets even wetter.
England, Germany.
Straight now for Snake.
Bet 300. Call.
Yeah, I like Viet. He's fun to play with.
Now Ham fires at it.
Series of Baccarat player.
Snake with the call.
His mom is the champion.
His mom is the champion.
She puts in more hours than anybody.
Yeah, if you
And it's
follow
a miss.
stories, he's always like finding
For
his
the
mom
jacks.
all day.
She's been here 23
All
hours.
day, every day.
Good just check calling there from Snake. Paired board and not the nut straight, but good enough to take that one down.
Rough couple orbits there for Ham.
If you missed the Texas Poker Open, Summer Poker Open, coming up soon, August 13th through the 25th, $1 million main event, right here in Houston, Texas. Save those dates, details, and full schedule to come.
Tournament series here at Champion, always big hit. Looking forward to the next one. Still recovering from the last one. Busy here the last couple of weeks.
And I'm sure a lot of people are getting geared up now for the Vegas Summer series out there.
Oh, they do one out there too now?
Yeah, something like that. And then it's after that. After the long, hot summer, you can come right on back here for the Summer Poker Open. Cool things off. I heard August in Houston is always the best temperatures.
Perfect time to come visit.
I know Bounty.
Keep it nice and cool in the poker room.
Player
400.
That means the bounty on people keep going up. Progressive knockout. Progressive knockout. Yeah. And throughout the farm table, bounties will be pretty high.
Wait, so how does that work? If you knock someone out, do you get to
You
keep
get to
some of
put
it?
50 in your pocket and 50 goes on top of your bounty.
Gotcha.
You get half of their bounty.
And if you win, that's how you
But if you
collect your
bought
own.
someone that has like a 400 bounty, you get
You reskin.
200 on your bounty and 200 goes
Gotcha, you just get half theirs. Okay, that's pretty good.
Most of the players to this flop.
You get it all. Keep all your bounties.
Top 2 for Rockets Will.
Backdoor hearts as well.
300.
And could now straighten out to go with it. Seems like he's got the world.
I think if I play a
Ham also turning open-ended.
especially if I make day 2.
That'd be good.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Be awesome.
I gotta find a lot of leather.
Worst river.
2 pair.
Best river. Usually I like 10 on river. Best photographer in the game in the house. How are you? You were supposed to take Will's picture last night. Yeah. This your last day?
Yep.
Where are you going next?
I'll be in Vegas.
Nice.
Yep.
Going early or you just taking the
I
month
live
off?
there now.
Oh, nice.
Right out there.
Cool. You like it?
Love it.
Is it? How much?
It's a straddle. Straddle.
50.
Oh.
Will talking to Rachel Winter, who took all of the photos, both this series and last series here at Champions, and just amazing photos she's done.
Great job.
She's been in the game for a very long time, and you probably just heard her mention as well. She's heading straight to Vegas after this.
The whole event special.
Pictures are amazing that they take
Yeah.
in post, actually.
This is
Aces and queens, but no suits for Ham. Comes out with a board pair here. Bruce with the nut flush draw.
They changed the table. The table
Ace
is
is still good.
new background, new lighting.
Bruce hit those hearts not too long ago. Now has the wheel draw.
A cool stallion one. Sunny. Told Caleb though, so Caleb, man, that picture's worth too much. You shouldn't have flipped Sunny for it. You should have played him for it. You know, picture of the trophy is too much at that point for like the Houston, like such a big tournament. Houston was like,
Heads up into the river.
should have made Sunny earn it.
How much did Sonny win?
How about a heart?
Less than 300, but
Man,
more. Two.
Ham just can't catch a break here.
Of course he got a flush.
And a wrap.
They both did. I think Caleb got a little more money, actually.
A wrap. And the deuce 10.
Yeah, he had a lot of shows.
Or maybe they got like
They were pretty close.
around. I think he got more money in the deal they made, and then but they saved some for the flip, and he lost that. So I think they might have got about the same, but he had a chance to win even more because on the flip.
100 blind.
Vincent, did you see the flip? They did 3 PLO sweats at the end to flip for the
Caleb
trophy.
messed up. He should have tagged me in.
Should have said, I'll agree to that, but I'm gonna have Will play my hands for me.
That's my proxy, yeah. Pretty awesome.
I would have gone back for it. Take permission. Why not?
They shouldn't have made him scan.
Yeah, I didn't like that
You
either.
stuck watching it and you knew who won
It's
it.
better when you don't know. When you do a flip, don't scan.
Yeah, they just make them just have the camera over, look at all the cards, and you gotta.
Yeah.
Figure, yeah, it's
Sweat
more
it with the
fun.
people.
Way more fun.
And then don't put the bottom card out there on the already registered upside down card.
How much is that?
Yeah, that was like the flip of the watch. And I had the check mark by my name.
Yeah.
But like when you watch the table, like it came down to I had to sweat like every single person, but we
Yeah.
all knew they didn't have a flush because check mark was
That's
already
a
out.
new rule with sweats. There's no.
I mean, I knew I had already won because we had the hand already made. I'm just joking.
Just
kidding, just kidding. It's like the only time I've won on the stream.
Triple nines for Ham this time.
I think Caleb is officially the biggest winner on the stream now.
He's been running so bad in recent orbits. I'm sure he's thinking, how do I lose this one?
Right.
You know that usually doesn't count on the middle.
Well, 7 will do it
Uh,
so far.
I think at this table,
Or
I'm
10.
on the most.
This is his table.
Yeah.
They can go ahead and put his name on it to start.
Hell of a player.
Very good player. He's played good on PLO when we had him here. One day he ran it over, one day he got run over, but he didn't play bad either time.
Where's he from?
Southside.
Somehow holds.
I'm so bad with
I think he might live in Spring now. He's young though too.
Yeah, he's really young.
Dude, he was playing spades 1-3.
Trying to get a little extra value out of Bruce. Bruce does have top pair. Might call this 200.
It's a good place.
Razor thin on the end and gets it.
Poker rooms were legal when we were like here, like 22, 20.
The blind raise with that hand.
Wouldn't have to pay.
Yeah, that's better than any hand I've run yet.
I forgot your 100 wasn't alive.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a blind raise.
Somebody raised.
Did you fold the 50?
I think
No,
Levi wanted to.
No, I did not want to fold the 50. I just wanted
Good
to
in that
pot it
blind.
and then draw out on me, I guess.
So you guys screwed it well.
Yeah. I'm lucky that I'm
Unconfident.
incompetent. Saved by my own incompetence.
This isn't your game for sure.
Huh? My favorite question I get asked all the time is, "Oh, you play poker or whatever? Can you count cards?" It don't really work like that in poker, but count outs and stuff. And every time someone tells me they can count cards in blackjack, I just say, "Okay, okay." There's only one person I've ever believed. He's sitting at this
I've
table.
never believed it.
You've been kicked out of casinos and you can count cards.
No, there've been two. The guy I rented a house from 1 year in Vegas, I believed him, 'cause he showed me.
Yeah.
And I knew he was banned from a lot of places in Vegas, too.
I suspect there's two people at this table.
Call.
You didn't teach us. I'm from Alabama, dude. We can't even get to 10. You know?
Well, you don't need to get to 10, or you don't need to get past like 25.
1, 2, 3. ABC. That's as far as we got.
I think you just got to be able to add and subtract, like 1, 2, 3. On a worse subject.
Top pair and nut flush draw for Levi. Bruce in there with an overpair.
Bro, what's up with the free throw? Man, Shingun, that's flat-footed as hell too, man.
Sweater guy with the mystery hand. The board is paired, so Sweater guy could have a 6.
Yeah, his touch is off. Like when his confidence is gone.
Touch of a rapist right now.
Oh my god.
Not gentle. Never heard that saying?
Touch of a rapist.
But he's playing so hard, and like his footwork is so good.
Oh, he is.
And like everything that it's just like.
He makes up for it, but dude, how do you miss 2 free throws multiple times in a game? Like back to back.
And then Jalen Green just like disappeared in the last 2 games. Like,
That's really what lost it for us.
In the corner. I mean, Van Fleet went off yesterday.
Oh my god.
There's no way we should lose that game if Van Fleet's shooting the ball like that.
No, we shouldn't have lost the last 2 for sure. That was.
Okay, we don't both
it's
away.
been so frustrating.
It's
400, is that what that is?
pretty much over though now, right?
We still got a chance, but.
Levi turning his hand into a bluff here. He's got top 2 pair, but he's got to think Sweater guy has a 6 as this hand is played. But
win the next game, though, probably.
blocking a lot of full houses with his 2 pairs.
Young teams, though,
That's kind of a value size and gets the laydown from Sweater guy. We won't know what he had.
Finally.
Yeah, I mean, he's always
he's not being aggressive enough right now.
Yesterday he took it to the hole 3 or 4
The
times.
game before he kept doing those one-arm floaters, and I'm like, dude, just shoot the ball.
He gets to the
He
rim
gets
and
to a
dunk
spot. He can get to inside the paint and just.
He don't need to shoot a
We're not
floater.
playing
He
Jabari enough either.
And not playing Jabari. We need to start Jabari, to be honest.
Jabari needs to be playing more. Like
Steven Adams has been unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And okay, why did he take him out of the game, man? He had been knocking
Well, they
out
were
free
starting to
throws,
hack him.
but he was
No,
knocking
our
out free
biggest-
throws with confidence.
Yeah.
a minute and a half before that happened, we should have taken out Sengun and put in Jabari.
Yeah.
And left Steven Adams in there, and then brought in Sengun for Steven Adams like 3 minutes later.
It'll be an interesting offseason.
Let him get a little rest. I mean,
Not over yet. Not over yet.
I'm not trying to.
Write him off yet.
It's easier to coach from the sidelines. Hindsight.
Yeah, for sure.
And in the moment, I mean, Ime's a great coach. Don't get me wrong.
But I thought when he
Trust me,
pulled
so.
out Steven Adams, he was playing into Steve Kerr's hand. He wanted.
He should have pulled out Sengun.
Dude,
and,
let him shoot his free throws, man. He'll hit 1 of 2.
Let Sengun get some rest.
How much?
I think if Sengun had a rest, he could have hit that game winner too. He was just tired, man. And the fact that Draymond didn't get a second
was gonna say, he
technical
should've
during that
been out.
scuffle, he should have
Oh,
been in
yes.
the game. That was like such rigged, like called down from the league. Official. Don't kick him out of the game. Make up some
Big
other
3-bet
bullshit.
from
Give him a
Bros
figure
with the
out.
single suited kings, well connected.
NBA is one that just hated how subjective.
All these hands looking very pretty.
Yeah.
Pre-flop.
I don't know. They just cater so much to superstars.
That's what we think of your raise, bro.
We're going to New Orleans, man, for this 40
Pick me.
Hey, stop.
When is it?
July 19th.
Yeah.
I'll be going to Derek's fight the week before that in Nashville. If you want to do that.
Ooh.
It's July the 12th.
Who's he fighting?
Brazilian guy. I don't know his name, but he's a new guy.
There's only like 1 or 2 Brazilian UFC fighters, right?
No.
Kings become a Broadway rap.
The champions?
At the beginning, no, there's more than that. At the beginning, they were
And
like
jams it with
80% from Brazil.
judge shot to the wheel and
Sure.
backdoor hearts.
Favorite was Silva or Wanderlei Silva was.
Rose with the rejam.
Wanderlei or Anderson?
I liked Anderson
Bruce
a
in a
lot.
tough
but
spot,
Wanderlei
top
back in
and
the
bottom
day
for him.
The axe murderer.
So
Was a great
fun to
end.
watch, yeah.
Best hand right now, but unlikely to hold up
Oliveira's run, a champion was super fun.
after 2 more cards. Gives it some thought though and gives it a call.
Damn, I would have had this dominated if Bruce just fucking folded.
Well, oh
We'll
yeah.
wait till after this hammer.
Don't have a set, I guess.
All right. He's got 1475.
Have y'all anyone seen the podcast with Jeff Teague talking about Jimmy Butler?
1475.
No.
Oh, and he got all the scrubs.
We'll need you to call it, bro.
But like I've heard the story like from other people. When he tells it, it's hilarious.
Call your card, bro.
Teague is a good storyteller.
Yeah.
Really good.
Call it, Will.
Oh well, when it gets
Please.
I'll get for you.
8, 9.
That deuce of diamonds comes.
Hey, Danny.
35 is what it has.
Danny. Deuce.
Little Stanley.
Diamond. Bam. River.
More pairs for Bruce and fills up
Ace is
on the
full of
end.
sevens.
Ace is full of 7s now.
Quadra, dude.
Improved on both streets. Really didn't need to. Just needed to fade.
Wasn't counting on that one when I called.
An inside wrap.
That's not sick then.
35.
Just about a full triple up for Bruce, and we'll take a look at the numbers again. He's now on top. 65-75 in the green. Snake right behind him, 47-80. Bros up 22. Rockets Will and L Tractor both up over 1,000, and Shipp It also in the green. Ham having a rough start to the night, down about 7K. Sweater Guy down 6, and Levi down 1,000. We're about an hour into our 4.5, 5-hour stream. Plenty of time for these guys to make some adjustments and turn these numbers around.
He's like, oh, I'm here. Coach is like, okay, yeah, starters, we're gonna scrimmage. Starters against Jimmy, whatever. And then he says, no, I'm not playing with them. I want to play with them. And Jeff Teague's like, it was the bad news Bears. He's like, it was, they weren't bad basketball players, but they weren't gonna make the roster. They were on the bottom of the thing. Jimmy took them. He comes out there. He's not even scoring. He's just getting everyone else involved, scoring, ripping people on defense, playing and talking trash the whole time. And the whole time he's just saying, I'm him. I'm him. Pay me. Pay me. That's why he's pretty much left everywhere. That you know what you're worth. Like his stats with Golden State are unreal. Like, like their win percentage with him and without him is like crazy.
He's a stud.
They weren't even gonna make the playoffs until they made that trade and got him. They went like 20-something and 2 or something.
How can you not want that guy on your team?
Can I get some black from you?
He's got that H-Town all in him.
Black.
I mean, I hope he gets one. I'm not necessarily rooting for the Warriors, but I'd like to see him win at least one time.
Shipp It with the single suited aces and
I don't want the
not that
Warriors
suit.
to win. No, I want him to win, but I don't want the Warriors to win.
The dry, not so dry. Excuse me. Bruce Almighty.
I only respect
Flopping
Steph.
it.
I don't like Butler. I don't like.
I like Steph.
I'm like
I like
Draymond.
Wemby. I hate Draymond too much though.
225.
But I also used to hate Dylan Brooks.
6-9 or Jack 9.
Yeah.
Possible straight flushes here.
Like Patrick Beverly, like you hate him when he plays
The
against
Jack
you.
high flush with a third flush card for
He needs to
Bros.
play more, bro.
Ron Artest. I used to hate Ron Artest when he came to the Rockets.
Yeah.
I hate him, but hated playing against him. He was a big bully out there.
Brose now drawing dead on the turn.
Brooks has been playing good too.
That's 300.
Would have needed to go running boat here.
But that was a stupid foul. I can't believe they even called it.
Which one?
That foul on the 3-pointer on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
When Brooks barely touched him.
That
underneath.
was bad.
Reggie Miller's just sucking his dick on the sideline. Oh yeah, he barely
Oh,
touched
dude,
him
every
right
play
there.
they were like,
Oh, Draymond's the ball. Like, shut up, Reggie. God,
dude,
dang.
every play they were like,
Value on the
why is all
end.
that? I mean,
1265 in the middle and 500 the asking price from
definitely
Bruce.
buys, rep buys, I mean, all of it.
What's the middle?
1275.
All right, I'll give you.
Like the fact is, we're trying to get in Draymond's head. He grabs his shirt,
That's
pulls
straight
him
flush you
down.
would've raised.
After he kicked him in
Do I
the
have a
head.
straight flush?
I mean, if you do, you do.
It would almost be a worse beat if you did, and then you
Last,
slotted
last,
the.
last,
It'll be a worse beat if you just found it right then and didn't re-raise. Like,
Worried about the
I
higher
could've got
straight
close
flush.
for a minute.
Or I guess the worst beat would be calling the river, folding the hand, and then rewatching the stream later, realizing you had the straight flush, and then like it's 6 months of tilt.
Yeah, because they make a short out of it.
Oh, of course.
Nice hand.
They make a short out of it for sure.
It's OKC's kind of to lose, right? Or Boston's?
It's supposed to be them too, yeah.
Yeah.
But Cleveland ain't playing around. That Cleveland-Boston series should be good.
Yeah, don't sleep on Cleveland.
Mobley is like their, and then
6 races.
Spider, Donovan Mitchell are the two
9.
best players.
What is it? 150?
Mobley won Defensive Player of the Year.
2 calls. 4 calls.
And Spider's been around forever. Just, check's good.
Top 2 for Shipp It. Top set for Brose.
6 bet 200.
I think this is probably my least favorite spot in PLO when you have top 2 pair and you're somehow losing to top set. I'm blocking that.
Yeah, it's hard to give somebody credit. And then the worst spot is then when the 5 comes off.
Yeah. You can get there drawing dead.
Pot.
1600.
And he is now drawing dead.
He's thinking that
Still there?
Brose is likely just
there?
pushing
Yeah.
some sort of wrap here. Rainbow board.
What do y'all think? Is new start time better?
Yes.
I like it.
Missed the traffic
Missed
too.
the traffic a little bit. Don't play as late. We can still play at the same time, but not on the stream. But after.
Gets off of it.
Nice lay
fold.
down.
Yeah. I'll watch back later and be really happy with that.
I should know.
Yep.
5 bet to 51.
Baiting going tomorrow.
Going where?
We're undefeated when I'm in the stands, so might as well. Rockets game. We need to go, bros.
That was a good game we won.
Yeah, of course. We were there.
We looked fucking You look great.
How much tickets cost?
Single suited
Jimmy got hurt in
kings for Shipp It,
For
early
tickets for
position.
seed,
Just
they're like 130.
making the call here. Not very well connected,
My nose started
despite the
bleeding
7-4.
I don't know what good seats would cost.
How do we not beat
Right
him?
now, like 300 or 400.
How do we not beat him with Jimmy out there?
His suit is covered by a sweater guy.
Is it down 30?
5 players taking the flop.
David said he got the same tickets that he had last time. It was like $40, $50 cheaper.
Ace high rainbow. Sweater guy with the only ace among all these players. Checks all the way around quickly.
Check.
And again.
Check. I have a bad ace.
Turn it over.
I have a bad ace.
First to show. Bad ace. It's the best ace you can have.
Just a single pair.
Budget.
5 people in one pair.
Well, no one bet.
True. I wasn't holding. I just wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
I bet.
My 8 was good for a second.
You get it, Brose.
Pork chop.
Six step. Good.
It's actually pretty good. It's like
Like,
half
actually, you didn't think it'd be good?
Yeah.
No, I almost never order pork chops at places because they're dry. But
Yeah, I don't like pork chops either.
this is moist.
You never been to Perry's?
No, well, that's where I would always get it. And they're just not my thing. Like,
Harry's has a great pork chop.
I know they do like the pork chop and applesauce. There's just too much meat. Like I don't. It's just not my.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, that's why. That's because I mean that's why we would always go
love
to
meat.
get pork chops because we would always do their pork chop deal. At my
Fridays.
job.
One of my friends sent me a thing this morning, actually, and it was Michael Jordan,
9 fold. 1 makes it 1.
Wayne Gretzky.
2 fold. 3 fold.
Okay, I can't think of what else.
You love meat and men's massages?
No, that before like every game, Jordan would eat a steak before every
150?
game. Gretzky ate a steak and potatoes before every game.
Would he?
Yeah,
A steak before every game?
steak. They all ate steaks like for a main steak diet. He sent that to me because I ate steak. I ate steak before this game.
5
Both
check.
did. We went to
6 check.
Chamagacho.
What's your poker ritual?
No,
Steak
Dude,
before-
Chama's good.
It's usually after.
Chama's really good.
Chama's the best.
Front door diamonds come in for nobody.
2
You win more than I do then because I can't afford
Snake
steak.
will lead out on the turn though
I don't eat very often.
and take it. Good steal by
I usually when I'm playing.
the worst hand.
Take that.
I don't think I might eat the rest of the day after the lunch today. though.
It's 50 is the candy.
Eat again starting tomorrow.
It's the hard part about Chama, man. I always overeat.
I wouldn't say it's overeating.
I always overeat.
I do.
I'm like, all right.
mean,
Flash, Peter.
Eating the right amount.
Uncomfortable.
It's all you can eat. You can't overeat.
It's so good.
Oh,
man.
here's the other one.
Almost by definition, right?
I could have ate more. I stopped. So I don't think I overate.
Jack of hearts not coming. 7 fold.
200?
200. No, 100.
Oh my god.
Dude, 100 is a price I can pay.
1 club, 2
It's
clubs,
not here.
3
He was
clubs,
about to fold.
I was gonna fold for 200.
Me too.
I should tell you how strong my hand is.
6 clubs.
Coffee 75. We
Those?
What did you eat?
Everybody on this side has to
Well, I had Emma like a few hours ago. I haven't really eaten it. I was gonna go to.
That sounds tasty.
Matter of fact, it is.
It was good.
4 check.
Aren't you glad you made it 100?
1 check. 1 check. 2 check.
Deuce diamond.
Close.
Close.
4 check. 6 check.
I believe that improves.
1 check.
Check.
Three check.
Checks around again here.
Four check.
Two mystery hands, and what we can see is a pair of eights is good. King kicker. It is Sweater Guy, though, the mystery hand, one of them that leads out.
Who bet?
Checks to you 3 times, you might have the best hand.
2 months. 4.
Thought Ambrose bet.
Just trying to
Sorry.
take it.
All we got to do is like, you got cards, right?
It's a straight.
Eat or fry. It's a good run out for your range.
No, I was looking, I was like, you have cards? The money was in front of Ambrose, though. I was like,
There's no card higher than an 8. If Peter bets, you just gotta fold.
Yeah. I have to.
Madden 2.
6, 7, 2000.
You replace my jack with another jack,
Yeah.
which I didn't need, so.
Back. Each got the 50 on 9 calls. 1 call. 2 raises to 250.
No, it's not bad.
3 calls.
300 he folds.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck it, maybe 300 too.
Better.
Yes, I know you don't have any of these. The other ones, please.
6 calls. 7 folds.
Single suited queens for Levi. Single suited kings for Shipp It. Blocking himself a little bit on those hearts.
Champions.
Worse hearts with worse pair for Ham. Brose. The suited single gapper.
6 check, 9 check, 1 check. 2 bet 600.
And Bros will bet that bit of a combo draw. A lot of turns could work right around the 5, 7, 8 he's got going on so far. No change turn. The offsuit 10.
Check.
Ace Jack with the open ender, the best of it, and checks it. Board pairs. The low end, so Ace Jack with the check mark. Ham steals it. Missing that same open ender.
4, 6, 9.
Nine's up.
Bluff the best hand.
Felt the need to stab and win.
How you beat?
I had 4, 6 also.
Yeah, but
I had the best end.
Yeah, but I was counting on my 4, 6.
Potted trailing.
That is true.
He wasn't going anywhere, sir.
That might have been true too.
I wasn't going anywhere.
I was.
I had a flush draw too.
I had no flush draw with mine.
That was a good
Who
check.
was it that like min clicked Mark and got a fold or whatever on the road? You guys know what I'm talking about? It was that game where there was a splash pot or something.
Yeah.
And he thought the splash was part of the pot, and then he thought he was bluffing all in, and then he got basically got min raised. Who was that?
I don't know. I think that got him to quit the stream. He was so embarrassed.
Well, he played after that.
It's probably Buddy or something.
Oh, it was Buddy, yeah.
Was it?
That was so funny.
6 calls. 7 folds, 8 calls, 9 check.
Blake bagged pretty big stack going
Oh,
on.
I added
don't know what
1,000,
he did
by the
to
way.
Rescan.
Seat 9 added 1K. Levi's gonna lose 1K more in this hand. Yeah.
That is accurate.
What he has.
Versus check. Check. Six check. Eight check. 225.
I thought you could count.
Wheelie, good turn card for El Tractor.
So you wanted that 4.
Straightens out on the inside.
I thought it was 100 around.
Doesn't like that 6-7
Levi
is possible.
He's laughing.
He acts like he bet more on accident. He really did it on purpose.
Could hit the emergency flush if he's no good.
Your pair. Oh, that's it? That's all?
So Levi put one of the worst beats on Matt Bray last weekend. He's just betting 2 kings on like a 6-6 Jack 4 board, just trying to like take it down.
Levi is?
Yeah, the other guy has Jack 6 or Jack 6-6 4. So last one, try to get him to lead on the river, and
Yeah.
he just banks a king. It's 2 kings. They get it in for the rest.
Sicko.
Super sick. Try to bluff the turn, take it down. Not really bluff.
Best hand, sort of. There's not a that spot.
Best hand if you don't have 6 or jacks.
Don't we get rid of the 5? Is that
Yeah.
okay? Can we get rid of the 5? Just make, no? Okay.
I mean, when?
I don't care. Whatever the worst, I'll do it.
Just doing mainly is like he gets up, you don't have to post the 50 as well.
I was gonna do the same thing.
200, right? 200.
Is it 5x the straw?
No, it's
Board.
Oh, okay, yeah.
200. That's 2, 3 calls, 4 cents.
200?
200.
Gun shy.
Understandable.
250 I fold.
Doubt that.
2 and 3 rescan.
Yeah.
50. One check. That's 400. Three calls.
I'll still take it.
Like, that's the one spot I can't reach.
You're good. It's a really big tail.
Like the middle.
Massive new table here. Got this and some set redesign right before the series started.
What's in there?
18.
Really great look, but difficult table on the dealers a little bit. All of the chips from Sweater Guy. Worse spades than the king high spade draw of hand. And Brose with the mystery is the one driving the action here. Ham, all this action. Gut shot to Broadway. 1 pair. And the second nut flush draw. Out of the way.
Is that enough flush draws, Peter?
I have a flush draw and a straight draw and a pair.
Gotcha.
I need a 5 for the nuts.
5.
Wow.
Ask and receive. It is running diamonds, but Brose would have tabled some diamonds by now.
Short stacked.
15.
You know, Peter likes some little ones.
15, 17.
Yeah.
Probably top 2 over there. Maybe ace, king, queen, I don't know.
Good diamonds.
Just had a pair.
Yep. I turned
And a gun
more outs.
You left us here for that.
Everyone else gets it in bad and wins. I thought I'd try.
Trying to say, very suspicious.
Barely, thank you.
On to him.
Do you have spades?
I had spades, and I had the dry ace of diamonds. I had ace, king, 4-5, and river 2 pair.
No good.
Nope.
Didn't like it, but I had to go with it. Since today the best hands aren't holding up, so I might as well get in there.
When do they ever?
It's a lot longer for you, isn't it?
Was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How about long ways? Is it longer this way too?
Maybe a little bit.
Bigger around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the corners seem longer.
This is the only spot I can't reach is yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can make a deal.
600?
And, yeah, 600.
Fold.
Okay, so 5 calls, 1 that's 600, 7 calls, 8 calls, 1 4
Aces versus aces. Let's just get the chips in. Snake, already just such an equity favorite. Straight's possible for him with the 10-8. Straight's also possible for the ace-deuce of Shipp It. Not so much with the 7-deuce in that. Those spades are covered, obviously. They do quick back and forth to get the chips in heads up.
Whatever you want to do.
It is over 10,000, so they could go multiple times.
Twice.
Whatever you want.
He says whatever you want. 10.
2 boards, or y'all want 1?
2 boards.
2 full?
2 full. We're chopping aces here. I think it's extra better. Yeah, 2 boards.
2 full boards. Who has hearts?
I got the dry heart.
Snake.
Can I bluff now?
It's the 10. Can he find a 10 or an 8?
Y'all are gonna have to turn
3
over.
river would have been for Shipp It.
Oh, you're wet 9, natural 9.
I'm the only one else running them.
He's supposed to too. I don't think he has a jack though. He might not have aces.
Diamonds.
He has aces.
And they will chop it up. All of it.
Flopped a pair.
I flopped a pair.
You're the only one who has to sweat, Tommy. That's house rule.
I'm just happy it finally went a hand. $1.45.
I know how you feel.
Snake doesn't understand what I said, so we'll let it pass. See?
One time, I call you fall, only in the flow. They fall.
He said you
I
fold.
don't
He just called you.
You fall.
And what am I, quarter?
I fall.
Yeah.
110?
You messed up.
Yeah, with a dry guy. Hard to call with dry aces.
That you mean?
Yeah, for a lot.
Oh, I'm.
One of those times where you don't want position.
He's got the shot.
Really wanted first option.
I channel mine.
Aces.
Yeah. You're first and comes out dry and you bluff
Yeah, I
out
can
it.
just flat there
might
if I'm
fold.
first, and then
8 raises.
kind of go an old stop and go.
275. Yeah, 9 calls. 1 calls.
Decent kings for Rocket's Will.
Sure.
Me too.
Early position.
Thank you. I forgot my threshold. Thank you.
There's got to be a point where the $25 is the tipping point. You know, if you think about it. Yeah, that was it.
There we go.
I do apologize for some of these mystery hands. There's probably 1 or 2 bad cards in the deck here, but each dealer change, we obviously not only change out the dealer, but change out the decks as well. Dealer change coming up in a few hands. So this deck won't be used for the rest of the stream.
How does it work?
It's PLO.
What's 6?
It's just the same thing as hold'em, we say you get 2 more cards.
It's easier that way.
Yeah, you can make a hand, you don't have to bluff as much.
It's pennies, dude. You just won 200 racks.
The jacks of ham find the call after Rockets will 3-bets to 1650.
Put me out, dude. I mean,
Oh, he put you out?
Queens for Brose, and it's essentially all of it.
How can you fold? Shit.
Yes, all of it.
I'm not putting this 5 in. I don't care.
What do you have total? 16, 17, 18?
That's excellent.
25?
You should come play.
Let's see. 17, 18, 25. I called.
15.
Am I able to fold now?
Yeah.
Please.
I mean,
You can fold, I'll leave and give you 100 back.
18, 25.
I will give you 200 back.
I'm against it.
18,
'cause I got
25,
pushed
18,
out.
25, 18, 25.
You know, pocket 3.
So,
Just to let you know when
3, 3, 5, whatever.
no.
Oh. Ooh.
This is mine.
yes.
How do you know I don't have it?
Kings hit a dangler and backdoor clubs potentially.
Fuck!
Hearts potentially for Brose here.
I got 1,400.
Yeah.
Nobody probably liking the ace-high flop, but
He said not a good flop for 5 high.
the money's in.
You have king?
Right?
Will.
Go.
Let it ride.
Oh, wait, is this? Oh, I don't care.
Seat open.
Oh,
That's not a good turn for me.
Okay. Got going, man. Congrats, dude.
Eros has lit up a little bit.
He goes, oop, I have outs.
I got 2 10s in my hand.
You win.
And Kings will love the paired river.
2 kings, ace on the flop.
Man.
Rockets will to get all of it here.
How do you not fold there, bro?
Too much fun in there. He didn't have any money left.
I know.
Did you have a 7 beat?
If he had, if he had
5,600 in profit.
If I have 3,400, I fold, bro. Because if you have 30, yeah, you have 4,000.
What'd you have?
I had you pick.
That's a big pot.
That's what you want to see an ace on the flop. I don't care.
It's not going to be.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Figure it
I would have
out.
been more scared if it was with other people than Pops. Oh, yeah. Not him, bro. Damn. They don't even play aces, they just fold them.
They get you in trouble.
Need a brush, please. How much you got in, bro?
25.
1,000.
Worst
I
flop ever.
thought I got turned more than I got flubbed.
The 8-9 ace with all these straights and
And the 7
aces
came
out
out.
and
That
yeah.
Jack was definitely up there somewhere.
Or even 8-9, 9-7, 7-8.
Quarter.
Oh yeah.
3 and 2 4 got the 59. 5 7 calls. 8.
How much you behind?
Now Tractor opening this one up.
75 again. 270.
Mystery hand.
What is it?
275.
275? Call.
Yeah, 300 fold.
What was it? Just like that?
Yes, 3 calls. 1 call, 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls.
Took your time.
Lots of callers. Bruce priced in. 6 players going to the flop. Of the hands we can see, the jacks in Sweater Guy's hand is the best. Couple of 9s on board though. Ham has one of those.
Also has the queen kicker to fill up immediately.
Ambrose, did you check? I mean, two
Look
checks.
like
You
it.
check. 7 check. 8 check. 9 check.
Checks around. Ham, of course, in first position here. Gonna have to get some money in the pot now.
Yeah, he's definitely worried of another check through. But Jack 8 has straightened out for Sweater Guy.
Disciplined fold with the paired board. Makes sense.
Bruce is the king of wiggling back. Start out losing a few hands, got to rebuy, then you just hit the
Tractor coming along, though.
that matters all the time.
No, my grandfather said you
El Tractor opened this one.
Just win the big one.
win the big one.
Likely to have some Broadway cards in his hand or some aces.
I think.
I don't go after the big one.
Quad nines.
Doesn't
Full of
matter.
queens.
Sometimes.
I'd have had some extra.
I guess if he does have aces or kings here, he can pay off some quads. Oh, he definitely has it.
Flopped it. It felt like it to me. I had a straight.
That's got to be aces only.
He had 10, right?
Yeah, or tens.
No, he had aces or kings.
I had a queen.
I had a straight on the turn.
We'll never know.
I'm glad I didn't call.
Double up for Ham there.
And a river, a full house.
Sick of it.
Wow. Jack just saved me.
Thank you.
You like the flop?
Huh?
You like the flop?
Yeah.
Turn gave me a straight.
Okay, pretty man.
Pretty good.
That river though.
Yeah. No question, man. Don't have to worry about
I would have
that.
called you. I would have had jacks.
With some soy sauce and extra sweet and sour.
Okay.
Wow. I saved money.
Can I get a water when you get a chance? Ice water.
Six fold, 7 fold.
Alright. Man, we went back to
400.
Tokyo when I met with Drake and Margaret and them. Got this one pork. I was just like, I wanted a pork cutlet or whatever, but the place we went to, that's what they were known. They had it on the wall. And it was like, they had like 3 different versions. You get it like sloppy, extra sloppy, or real sloppy. Kind of, I guess that's the translation that went out to. They put this gravy and this, what's on top of rice and all this other stuff. It was the most tasteful pork cutlet I've ever had. It was so good. Destroyed it.
I didn't think you got shit.
One call.
But I had like,
If it was 500, I would have folded.
like 4 or 5. I had that play. That was one of my
For
favorite
sure.
Japanese
It's
plays.
gonna
I
be
had like 4 or
more
5
on
times different around the country, and that one was the best though. It tasted so much different. I had another
Oh,
one.
no.
It was really thick, deep breaded, nice, like hot.
Oh,
And
900.
the sauce was really good. They had at that place.
Queens and nines for Ham. Bros with top. Backdoor diamonds. The
Again?
money is getting in the middle.
Oh my god.
Do you want a 9-9 run out again?
Hard for Ham to improve, but
9 is like the magic.
ace or 10.
16, 17, 18.
He'll put it 7.
Backdoor diamonds for Bros.
About 7-7. Oh. I think Ambrose turned it.
Oh.
It's going to hold.
Top 2 pair, right?
Yeah.
You win.
Oh, that was a bad card.
Mugged. Thought it was back guard for him too.
Yeah.
I was like the worst river you could ask for. Worst turn, worst river.
No, I had ace queen, XX.
Bigger than 9.
Yeah.
But
Actually, I actually turned open-ended too.
Give me a chip runner.
Get a bank, please.
I get 25, Peter. Do you just want to?
They can get chips.
Yeah.
So you don't play tournaments? Just cash? Don't play tournament over? Not even PLO?
You good, ganaste.
Huh?
Torneo, good.
Oh, no money. Less money than that. Tournament win, but yeah, got the belt buckle though.
Hey, right here, Mom.
I'll wear it. I'll wear it proud. Only because it's a functional clothing item. It's not like a bracelet, you know.
No,
Oh, the belt buckle? Yeah.
no torneo.
It's functional.
Cash.
I just wanted the belt buckle. I told them they keep the money. Put it in other tournaments.
Harry wants that belt buckle.
Ace queen versus
Didn't they make him one or no?
Where's he even playing?
Have it now.
Underground. I know. I added 13 chips and then I gave you 12.
Pot.
I believe we're about to see the best version of Jambros.
Good hand to do it with, and on the button.
Imagine that.
Double suited.
How would that ever happen?
I'm not always on tilt on everybody, but most.
No, that's the most
I
fun thing.
already to explain myself why I gotta give you more money.
Hashtag Jambros.
Why everybody in the World Series cash out line is all pissed off because they either got drawn out on or they got it in good and got beat.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
But they're getting paid money.
I got the sauce
They're
on the
pissed
side,
off.
though.
One call.
Oh,
Rescan, guys. Right here.
What do you get?
Triple jacks for both Levi and Brose here. Brose fills up.
Full, yeah. In ham. Firing.
Two calls.
Yeah, I need another table.
And what a just call.
Sauce on the side.
Okay.
Medium, yeah.
Medium?
I was fucking around, guys.
I wasn't.
You got my chips and now I'm bluffing.
I wasn't.
Guess I ran into it.
222.
Oh, Levi.
What's more than that?
What's that?
I'm just seeing how many more chips he has. Jeez. I fold.
I did not. Wait, you pulled it, right? I did not
Yep.
want Ambrose to snap call.
It's all I play, baby.
Jack box?
No, 10 jack.
Top vote is what
He said he's not folding.
No way. Not allowed to get hands like that.
He got outs to a bigger one.
Blind squirrel.
Wait, how much did you have?
Ambrose did. Ambrose is all in.
Oh, yeah, I was 2,500 behind.
This is going to get Levi tilted.
How many ogres do you have? You have an ace.
He just has 2 outs. One or 2 outs. That's not one of them, I promise you.
The chips are in the middle. Brose just needs to fade an ace,
Oh, that's one of them.
and he will.
9 queen? Queen 9 would have won.
Whoa,
Queen 9 of spades.
Don't tell Levi, you might not know that.
I had queen 9.
Spades?
No.
No
I
one
had queen 9. No, I had, I don't know if I had any spades.
19.
Paparuski.
Yeah, you got the job bro.
Does it tilt you more when you lose to Ambrose or less?
It's not the same.
Thank you, Amber.
Who's the one person you just can't stand losing to? Oh, we're gonna ask everybody, so. We'll start with Ham.
There is an answer.
You got longest, who's the number one person you just hate losing a pot to? Not here, it doesn't have to be here, like just in general.
Dude, I think
Like if I were you, it would probably be like Viet or Caleb or someone.
Yeah, be it for sure.
I don't mind when it's kind of the show, though.
I've added on 45.
That's what I'm saying. When he did like you said something.
Yeah.
I love Viet, but I don't want to leave the handle.
But counting that?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this player at Spring, TCH, Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He would be. I don't play with him enough.
He's
If
like,
I played with him a lot, he would probably be.
he's in my top 5 for sure.
He'd be in my top few.
For sure.
We got 50 on 8 folds, 9 folds, 1 call.
You just got these chips, bro.
2
Relax.
ring.
Still stuck.
How much?
1,500 right now.
Oh, come on, that ain't stuck.
Well, I'm trying to get it back.
4 folds. 5
That's a warm up, big dog.
He's like, I tried to give that away before I started playing.
Talking about
Before we started playing.
He's really tilted right now. I hear him like grunting, like, oh, god damn it. How much you down? 15.
1, 2, and 3, rescan, please.
I was grunting because I was thinking of Elliot.
I just remember he played on this stream one time last summer when I was in Vegas. I had like 4 people text me after. That guy's not. We don't want that guy playing anymore. He's too obnoxious. I was like, man, I didn't even watch it. I was like, was he that bad? Like, yes, he was. And then I played with him like months later at TCH in Austin.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Elliot.
It's about Elliot.
Oh, Elliot was in Austin?
I had never played with him, and he played on the stream one time, and I just remember like a bunch of people complained how like obnoxious he was and bad for the game.
He wasn't. I don't think. I mean, if it was the stream that I'm thinking of, he wasn't.
He's only on once.
Yeah. I played that stream. I don't think it was. Well, I don't think it was him, but.
Well, yeah, him and the person that brought him.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, whatever. They got grouped together, I think.
800.
Amazing turn card for Snake, not so much for Brose. They both have top 2, but Snake
It's honestly
with more outs to improve here
It's honestly so funny to me because he
has the heart draw.
talk for hours and hours. It is so
over his shirt.
It's it's so funny.
Brose could improve to a better 2-pair.
Who will get frustrated with him when he's not even at the table.
And Sweater Guy sticking around could have
Last week.
either hearts or clubs
Around
here.
to the table, I go, shut up, Elliot. It's so funny to me. I know.
Yeah, he's nice. Wasn't he dating Mindy? Wasn't he dating
I don't know if that's confirmable information.
If you were a poker player and you had to make a read on the situation, would you call or would you fold?
Over or under?
It's 15.
Yeah.
I mean, we know we're tight. Ambrose.
Both flush draws have bricked. Not really worried about aces up being good here, so they're just going to chop it up. Only weird thing about that was Sweater Guy left to act, with Brose seemingly paying value, but he probably knew what was going on there.
I got it.
Chest is too big. When you're squeezing it together, it's just coming in.
And about to have a dealer change here, I believe. Reminder, early reminder, Summer Poker Open. Everybody all over the country loves our tournament series here at Champions, so save these dates. August 13th through the 25th, $1 million main event. It'll be a nice little cool down towards the end of summer.
200.
Hopefully, if you're going out to Vegas for the series, you have a great series. Bring some of that money back to Houston and
500 a little high.
splash it up a little bit
100's a little low.
in this series, or
You're even.
the cash. It's always good during each and every series here.
I said we make him do it anyway.
And then he'll win it. Stop.
No,
Yeah,
that's
stop.
all
Then he'll
I'm
win
saying,
it.
no.
He'll
Never
100%
back
win
to
it if you do that. Stop.
Definitely will win it if you let him play.
I think no scam.
No scan.
No scan. New rule, no scan.
No, we're raw dogging this one.
Anybody
Yeah,
watch
we
it?
want to really sweat it.
No scan.
Sweat it with us.
And we'll call out the action to everyone, but it's got to be kind of quick. We'll go in
So
order.
we're gonna do a
We'll go in order
quick
so the sweats actually like they can sweat it at home too.
ish,
Without random people
quick-ish
throwing over their cards. and
PLO flip, it sounds like, but they're gonna avoid the scanners so that they get the actual sweat themselves and
You gotta follow the rules.
we get the sweat.
Yeah, I got news for y'all.
You pull until you beat the hand ahead of you.
There he's first.
All right, go ahead, you're first.
Yeah.
I won't show it.
This is the traditional PLO sweat.
That's fair.
I get to go
You
to
turn cards
I was gonna say,
one
when,
at a time in
after you
order.
flip them, you can scan them.
So the blind here,
The problem is they still
Tommy
don't-
Shipp would turn over a high card. You have to beat his high card or whatever sort of pair or straight or whatever hand he's got.
Up here,
Beat two
five.
fives.
Oh my
Keep
god.
going, keep going, keep going.
God, Will runs
Keep
so
going.
good.
What's he running good? No pair?
No club, no club, no
No
club.
club, no 9.
Ship it. Come on. Flip it. It's over.
What does he have?
Give it to me.
Yeah, he's got the nuts.
Thank
It's
you,
just
guys.
over. It is just over.
Thank you.
Well, wait. Deuce, diamond, wild.
So they don't know that
I flopped 2 pairs.
Come on, guys. If
it's a queen buried, but he's already showing kings up.
Straight, 10 jack.
What the heck?
How much did we bet on the side,
That
Ham?
wasn't fun.
1,000 on the side.
All right, no more sweats.
And
Yeah, no more.
Y'all realize we had Will pinned down? We didn't do sweats?
if you're a regular viewer of this stream or know these players at all,
He sits out.
you know that nobody runs better than El Tractor
Unreal.
at flips.
He just knew it too. He knew he was gonna win.
Every time. I think the sweats are all about confidence.
Yeah, it is a mentality for sure.
It is a mentality.
You gotta know.
You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in on
You
it.
gotta know that you're gonna win.
I mean, we didn't even get to flip a card.
Out of the 2 flips they've had so far this evening, El Tractor,
Boom.
2
Okay.
for 2.
Nuts. Go ahead and flip the
I was
last one.
hoping
Make
the
sure no one
fives
else
would
is.
hold on. That would
By
have been really
far, my
funny.
the funnest flipping experience was the Santa Claus stream. That was someone split.
Me and you?
Watching
Me and you?
Levi. Like, what
We're like last one.
last one.
One more?
Okay, one more. Levi was having a tough time wrapping his head around it.
I think Ambrose hit none of them.
Yeah.
No side pots. No.
No, I got.
Me and you got him.
I got super
I think
different.
that one
wanna
made me,
lie.
I think that made me even.
You were losing on the stream.
Yeah, and I got all back plus
You were
some.
a winner.
Yeah.
You were a good winner. Yeah.
Yeah. Santa Claus, not much of a poker player, but you know. Pretty good flipping.
Raise to 250.
Single suited kings. Queen 9 for Rocket's Will. He's going to lift it up. 250 to go. Nice double suited hand for Shipp It. He's in there.
About the size of the flip.
Still losing.
It's like a 501 if you
500.
Single suited 1 gapper for Bruce coming along.
There you go.
And Levi.
Now I can
The
say
double suited 8s.
Thank you, Levi. I was about
3
to
card
call some
rundown.
bullshit.
me too.
I was about to call some bullshit for 250.
I needed you to fold hand.
Ah.
14 and a quarter.
14 and a quarter.
Will just calling in position.
Let's go, Shipp It.
Look at that.
Invites Shipp It in, and Bruce gets to close the action.
On quarter.
25.
Hard to say no when closing the action like that. You know you really got to smash your hand, though. Easy to get off of.
This side versus that
and
side.
You're just helping build a pot for somebody else if you swing and miss.
Check.
What do you do now if you're Bruce, though? Bottom 2. A flush board. Checks Moves around pretty quick there. And Shipp It. Turns a set. Gets the rest of his chips in. 5,800 in the middle, and the delayed pot is so strong into 3 other players out of position. Rockets will probably felt good enough on the flop, but wanted to check back in case of somebody setting a trap or go for a little bit pot control, at least one street, and reevaluate on the turn. But now you know where you're at. He turned a small amount of equity, but again, just such a strong move from Tommy here.
Twice?
Deuce 4. We're gonna go twice from here.
Will puts in the call, and we're gonna see 2 rivers.
You turned it?
Oh, the turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying on the turn.
Gosh.
I had heart,
Yeah,
I had heart, and I hit.
So you just picked
First river, no help to Rockets Will, and second river, still bricks out.
Let's scoop it.
Will seeing. He definitely had Shipp It in really rough shape there. But we've all seen our fair share of 2-outers before.
Yeah.
Oh, I played that terrible. So pot the flop. You were down to 2 tens.
Anyway.
Huh?
Pretty sure.
What?
I think he calls. He pop flop.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if it does or not. That's
You,
the
you flopped the set?
But it would have been worse than calling off with 1 out.
Oh, yeah, tens?
Yeah.
King, queen, and 10, and
4 up.
king, queen, and
Or
then
5 up.
Oh, yeah, he is.
but 2 hearts, so it's tough to call.
That king, queen. I was like, I thought you picked up a wrap. Just try to take it. Queen 10, baby.
So unfortunately, it seems they're having some technical issues with the readers on the table. They're having to manually input hands, and it's just getting worse and worse as the stream progresses. So after this hand, we're going to cut the stream, unfortunately, and have to come back next week, Monday night, 7 p.m. Central, possibly 5 p.m. Central. We'll see what happens. Keep an ear out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when we're coming back. I'm blaming Poker Go. I think they broke everything. But you can see we've got 3 mystery hands here. Levi with 666s.
275.
Looking pretty good from the hands that we can see. These guys are going to keep playing, but we unfortunately are going to end the stream after this hand. Hopefully Ham has jacks.
Check showdown.
I think a 6 will take.
6s?
Yep, trips.
Nut kicker.
Yeah. 6 with nut kicker.
Picked up the world. Trip 6s. Nut flush draw.
Thanks for sticking with us, folks. We will be back next week, Champions Poker Live. Have a good night.